Hey guys, I was asked an interesting question is if there's a guy who does like the Lam Mudra for the root chakra and all of this stuff, and he was wondering if he has suddenly changes in bowel movements and intestines and stuff like that, and he feels like weird. He was asking me why is that happening, and I can explain to you that your whole bioflora in your intestines is largely determined by the energies in your root chakra. So if you have stomach problems and intestine problems, it's usually related to your root chakra. Because the moment that you change the energy in the root chakra, the moment that you open up these energies, the microbiome immediately changes in your intestines. A lot of people don't understand that, even doctors don't understand that. So once you understand that, you can heal pretty much every stomach and intestine problem that you have. So it's very natural if you've a very blocked root chakra. It's very natural to have then different changes in the intestines and in the stomach area. And actually also the root chakra is very connected to the solar plexus, and solar plexus is literally the distributor of chi prana in your whole body. So what I would recommend is that you don't get surprised by these changes when you do these exercises, like for example the Lam mantra or mudras and mantras for your body. But realize one thing: the root chakra is connected to identification with the body. It's kind of like the reptile brain, I'm the body, and survival mechanism kicks in and everything. And if you have fear of death, it's always connected with identification with the body. And the only way to release that is realizing that you're not the body, that you're pure consciousness. As long as your identification is with the body, so even if you're doing the mantras, the mudras and everything, there's always a residual of identification with your body. And only when you let that go, by deep realizing, abiding in the self, that you're not the body, only then the root chakra starts to clear completely. But usually that needs a lot of abiding in the self, meaning resting without effort, in awareness that you're just beingness. And the longer you do it, the more stuff comes up. Now the thing is that for a lot of people this is so unusual, and they're so afraid of this that they cannot do it. And it goes even a little bit deeper than just vipassana. But it's literally the only way to let that go. And the interesting thing is that your whole energy system is built like a pyramid. It all starts down there at that identification level. And as long as you have that, you're compromising your entire immune system, intestine and stomach area. It's super interesting. Like, I give you an example. I had a stomach problem for a while. It was creating like different kinds of acid and inflammation in the stomach. And then I did a meditation, like a qigong meditation, releasing all of those fears in the root chakra, where you wouldn't normally assume that it has anything to do with it. And I was doing it in a natural park in Spain, in like a small creek, barefoot, cried out some stuff from the root chakra, and month of problems that I had in the stomach area were suddenly completely gone. And so when any kind of body problem that you have, look at the root chakra first. And but it's very hard to do because it's the lowest frequency and it's the most far away from the active brain frequency. That means when you are thinking a lot and you're doing a lot, you're always in the upper frequencies, and you're disconnected from the lower frequencies. And only when you let go, you're actually starting to release the lower frequency. Everything that's not released there yet will start to get released. It's super exciting once you understand, because it gives you a lot of control over your health of your body without having to see a doctor.